Okay, we're back. We're back, guys. There should be a new stream up there on the channel now, so you guys may have had to click on a new one there. Sorry about that. It's been one of those days. It's not gone according to plan, but nevertheless, we're here now. So let's get going. Hello, Deborah. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, apologies for being late, guys. Those of you who didn't hear it before. I got stuck in the snow for 3 hours after work. So normally I would have been home a good half an hour before the stream was scheduled to start, and I ended up being 3 hours late. So that's the reason for that. I did try and let you guys know. I tried to change the time of the stream. Unfortunately, I couldn't find any way to do that, like through my phone on the YouTube app. So, you know, I digress. It is what it is. But now we're ready to go. We've got the game actually downloaded here. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and boot it up. It's 12:29 a.m. there for you. Wow, wait, I guess that's late. You've got to be ahead of me in time then, right? That means you're somewhere to the east, somewhere in Asia, I'm guessing, Sandwich. Because if you were in the US, it would be like the morning. I've heard mixed reviews so far of Season 1. I've heard better things about the Battle Royale than I have of Season 1, so not really sure what that says about it too much, but, you know, Reddit will be Reddit. If you go on there, you're going to see people complaining about about things no matter what. I think they can get a little bit too carried away, a little bit too overzealous and sort of vehemently defending Battlefield 6 and that sort of thing, but from what I've heard, people are saying that the new map is kind of pants. It's not that great. It's too small. Like people have said that you spawn and enemies can instantly see you and fire upon you. There's not enough bounds for the vehicles. You can get locked on in your spawn, etc., etc. So, yeah, this is going to be interesting. Okay, here we go, guys. 10:30 a.m. in LA right now. Damn, yeah. Well, I guess you're in a better position than I am. You got all day to play, at least if you're not at work or school or something. Oh, cheers, Antok. I appreciate that, man. Season 1 is paid if I bought the 99 euros. Yes, I believe so. I'm going to check it out myself here. I think if you got the Phantom Edition one for 100 euros, $100, whatever it may be, you should be getting, what is it they're calling it now? Battlefield Pro? Essentially the premium track of the Battle Pass. Blackwell is small and open. I was hoping for a bigger map, not going to lie. Yeah, I think by the time they saw the feedback that people wanted bigger maps, this map has been data mined like months and months ago from Battlefield Labs, so people, I think they already knew that they couldn't really fix it there.
Good morning, California. It's a beautiful...
Oh, is this a new trailer? Yeah, this is new. I haven't seen this yet. So this has got to be the Battle Royale, right?
There is no need for concern.
This just in. Reports of a massive explosion at Fort Linden.
A huge shockwave from the military base.
National Guard has evacuated the area.
Are we under attack?
It was only a matter of time.
So Fort Linden, that's got to be the map name, I guess. I think I remember that from covering the leak in a video actually at some point. Fort Linden.
First, it was the East Coast. Now it's the West.
Attacks seem to be spreading across Southern California. Scenes of chaos as fighting moves through the streets.
Is this connected to the explosion?
Coordinated attacks by Paxton.
With the military deployed to answer the growing threat, Fort Linden is up for grabs. There are more secrets
excuse
there
me.
than Groom Lake. If any of it falls into the wrong hands, it'll be catastrophic. I'm not gonna let that happen.
I'm not gonna let that happen. Okay, cool.
Good morning, California.
Is this just looping now? I guess so. Okay. All Out Warfare is here. Season 1 has arrived. Drop into RedSec. Enter the ultimate free-to-play FPS destination built on Battlefield's iconic DNA featuring Battle Royale, Gauntlet, and the power of Portal in Fort Linden. Oh, I did hear about that. Apparently, they're giving parts of the map to Portal users for free, which is really, really nice. Ultimate All-Out War. More maps, modes, challenges, bundles, and rewards. Battlefield gets bigger and bolder. And, of course, we've got the Battle Pass in there as well. So let's have a nosy around. Let's go check out the Battle Pass first. I've not seen this. You guys see this okay? Yeah, it looks like you can. Claim Battlefield Pro. Let's do that. So I guess I've got a token here because of the premium or the Phantom Edition of the game. Dun, 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 dun. Sweet. Oh, did I just get a bunch of tier skips? Or did I just get this stuff for free? Okay. So these are some of the cosmetics, I guess. This one looks pretty okay, I think. Oh, yeah. There's different camos for the parachutes as well. That's quite nice. XP booster. Oh, that's the orange one. Jeez, it's not my day, guys. Not only have I been 3 hours late from work, but because I've been outside in like -5 or something, I've gone and got a bloody cold, haven't I? So I'm sorry, you'll have to excuse me. Oh dear. Part of me just wanted to come home and go, you know what? I'm just not, like, after being pissed off from taking the bus home from work and having a cold, I'm not in the mood to stream, but I was like, fuck it, man. I'm going to do it anyway. It's got to be done. It's got to be done, guys. Anyway, this skin here, people don't like it. I don't think they like the neon colors. The green, the blue, the orange. All they need to do is just, like, leave those crazy garish colors out of it, and I think people would complain a lot less. And here's another one, sort of on the weapons. At the same time, though, they want to, like, put, you know, colors in there that captivate and capture your attention, I suppose. This is an AA tank here one. Oh, we can actually inspect these. Let's have a little look. I don't want to spend, like, forever doing this. Why does this keep happening every time? This sound effect. Yes. Oh my god. Every time you back out into the menu, it replays this animation. The UI in this game just doesn't fail to disappoint, does it? Oh, weird. Okay, so it's split up into, like, sections. We've got rogue operators. So that's what I've got here, except 2 of them? So I guess I unlock this at the start, probably. Forest Sentry. And then you move on to this whole section called Deniable Ops. So instead of having, like, level 1 to 100 and it's just on one tree, they've kind of split this up now, which is interesting. Soldiers of Fortune. New Sledgehammer skin. I mean, like, most of these skins, they look fine, right? They're not really exciting me either, though. Like, if I hadn't have gotten this for free as part of the Phantom Edition, I guess it wasn't really free because I paid extra money for it, technically speaking. But would I be looking at this and going, wow, I can't miss out on these skins, I have to have this? No, I would not, honestly. I think the gacha in this system is, from what I've heard, not only do they, of course, give you, like, some XP boosters, although this one is for free, but that one, for example, is not free. This one is also not free, so you do get a little bit of extra progression there that you're essentially paying for. But I've heard, yes, because you've got Battlefield Pro, you get 15% extra XP all the time. And given how hard it is to progress in this game, I think that's a bit... like, you can see what they're doing with that, can't you? Did you play The Thing? I have not played The Thing. I've not played any of the things yet, but I will very soon. You were hoping your Battlefield coins would transfer from 2042. Oh, Kevin. Oh, Kevin. My sweet summer child, Kevin. It's never going to happen, dude. It's EA. Come on, man. They want you to spend it again. I'm sorry, man. Watch the trailer? Didn't we just watch the trailer? Wasn't that intro thing the trailer? Anybody who knows, because I don't want to go to YouTube to watch the trailer for no reason. I'm assuming that was the trailer that kind of like explains it. It has copyrighted music. I mean, is it not like a separate version of a song like the way they put, you know, Break Stuff by Limp Bizkit in the full trailer for the game? We've also got Prestige here. So these are all free, which is actually quite nice. I have no idea how this is going to... I assume we start here, then we go to this one, then that one, and it goes linearly to the right. And those are your instant unlocks. Alright, cool. What new weapon do we have here, then? I still have so much stuff to unlock in this game. Can we even see the new weapon here? Like, oh, it's the Mini Scout. That's one of the new ones. Wasn't there a carbine? This one's not new. Is this one? Is it just instantly unlocked? Oh, I've got a weapon package for it. That's why I've got it. Oh, that's also a bit questionable, in my opinion. So if you've bought the Phantom Edition, you get the new carbine instantly. If you haven't bought the Phantom Edition, you don't get the new carbine. That being said, new carbine doesn't really seem that fantastic. Can I change anything on this? No, I can't. So I have to actually unlock the weapon. Up until that point, I can only use this, like, specific setup for it. And how do I unlock it? No. There's not a new assignment, is there? Please, DICE. F. Go to. I pressed F. It took me here. Let me just read what it actually said there.
Ludeus has been subscribed for 24 months. They wanted to say this. Boo!
Boo? What do you mean, boo, Ludeus? Thank you so much for the sub, though, man. I appreciate that. Oh, boo, because I'm a ghost. Ah, ha, ha, I see. Yes. We did that one last time, I think. So, yeah, through Battle Pass Rogue Operations Tier 21. So that does make sense, actually. I'm just an idiot, and I didn't read things properly. So it's right here. So will I unlock this on, like, the very first tier? I don't know. You can. I'm just noticing that as well. It says here, C, Advanced 1 tier. So you do still have the tier skips. And in fact, I could use my 300 buoyants here to do that. You got the Phantom Edition and no gun so far. I think that has been bugged for some people, actually. Like, I've heard reports of that people have got Phantom and they're just not getting the, what is it called? The weapon loadout thingies. The name escapes me now. I think 2042 did it better, but 4 battle passes for $100. Yeah, they had like a pack, didn't they? Ghost, do you know why I haven't received any boosters or the free battle pass despite me pre-ordering Battlefield 6 on the EA app? I don't know. They should have given them to everybody. Like, there were some problems with it where, you know, the correct people weren't receiving them. Also, some people who shouldn't have received them did receive them. And according to DICE, I believe they've sorted all of that out, but apparently not. Alright, so, I do like that this is all in one client, by the way. Like, I hate the Call of Duty method where you have to boot up Call of Duty, then you select your game, it closes that client, and then it starts up what you actually want to play. So it's cool that they've got all the new stuff just featured here. Like, you can go into Battle Royale quads, you can go into Gauntlet, which I also didn't realize they were going to be dropping along with this. I fully expected them to save that. And then, of course, you've got the new map, Blackwell Fields Conquest. What is... Oh, Strike Point. That's the new... Is that 4 versus 4, the new mode? I think it is. By the way, I know I don't want to harp on the UI too much, even though it deserves it, but we've done it a lot. But does this not trigger you? Like, you see these 2 arrows, which is... Apart from using the arrow keys on my keyboard, like I'm a controller player or something on PC, you have to click these arrows. And this left arrow is hidden. So if you misclick and you don't click the right area of the arrow, it opens the assignment. Like, the design just is uncomparable in how bad it is. Sorry, I just had to say that. Anyway, let's just jump into Blackwell Fields here, guys. We'll try out the basic stuff first. Greetings, Robin, greetings. Yeah, I really don't know what happened with the UI, guys. It's like they didn't have any time to work on it or something. It's really weird, like, compared to the rest of the game, because, like, the rest of the game is pretty quality. I don't even know if I want to use this. It's not the kind of sight that I will generally use on a gun, you know. Oh, it's got a flashlight on here. Oh shit. Got the wrong loadout. We don't have the tote. Ooh, well the map looks pretty cool at least. It's very Operation Firestorm-y. I mean, everything's on fire. And sort of, it's got that red tint to it. I suppose it's just because certain areas of Firestorm are also on fire. And covered in oil and whatnot. Go cap the B flag here. Let's see. It's pretty linear. I guess you just got 3 at the top, 3 at the bottom there. So there should be like lots of ways you can cross from one flag to another without having to really... Oh, we got a repper. Yep, still getting repaired. Nice. He's smoked. That's okay. Let's try and get up the hill here. Try and flank this tank. Stuck. I can't move. Oh boy. I also don't realize why tanks, a lot of the time, are just vehicles in general in this game. You'll notice they'll stay red, even though there's nobody inside of them. So you kind of waste your ammunition thinking, oh, there's somebody in there. But no, there's nobody in there. Okay, he's APS'd. Oh my god, there's infantry right next to me there. That was probably not the best position to be in. It's all good, though. This map is like discarded, but better. Okay, interesting. Discarded, you say?
Let's go.
Yeah, I've heard they haven't put in any of the major changes, by the way. I know a lot of people were looking forward to, you know, the changes to the dispersion and that sort of thing. As far as you understand, they're not in yet. It's coming in like a mid-season patch. So, yeah. Oh, jeez. Got me already. I don't understand why they might make the maps wider would be better for flow. Why they don't make them wider. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. I was like, Why would you not want them? They're kind of small. First feelings here, though, being on this flag, is like, it's very open. I'm like, there's people on all hillsides surrounding me right now, kind of using them as head glitches. It's a little bit like, is it called Flashpoint from Battlefield 2042? Kind of remind me of the breakthrough part of that mode. God, this thing, the dispersion on this is terrible, actually. I'm going to switch away from this straight away. It's not jamming with me. I need to unlock it and actually get the attachments I want there. I'm actually just going to go back to my cord. My cord that I was leveling up before. I also really like the G3, guys. Oh, we need to try the jets as well. I just noticed there's jets there, so we've got another jet map in the game. That is a plus. It has to be said, like, when this game came out, people were like, oh my god, there's only 3 maps with jets in it, so, you know, seeing the first DLC map have jets in it is definitely a win.
Grimwin just subscribed at tier 1.
Thank you, Grimwin. Appreciate that, man. Thank you for the follow as well. Jets have no space. Yeah, I've heard that. So, like, I'm not expecting wonders or anything, but... Well, the map is very, very beautiful, has to be said. Okay. Yeah, sounds like they just need to increase the bounds a little bit, you know, like the edges of the map, the flight ceiling. I think if they do that, jets could be better. Get them both. Both taken at the moment. What the fudge? I was just testing my sound there. I didn't realize you could actually open that container. I guess they heard me though. I do feel like those vehicles, right, the transports in this game, they're kind of death traps. Like, in Battlefield 2042, that is one thing they had going for them, is that at least if you were in the gunner seat, you were kind of inside the cockpit, if you will, of the vehicle, whereas, like, in this game, if you're on top of it gunning, you're just gonna die.
Fuck! Medic! Alright, secure that objective.
Okay, jets are actually dead here, so we could wait for one. I see what you guys mean though. Like, it doesn't look very big. I mean, when you think about it as an infantry player, I think it's like maybe okay. But even then, but for a jet, yeah, I don't know. I wonder whether, I guess these are the bounds for the jet, right? Like these outer edges here. Maybe that's okay, but it kind of looks a little bit small even so. I actually have a code for that. Somebody in the stream just earlier dropped a code for Portal, so we'll definitely go and try that out. I'm not sure if it's going to work or not, but that would be cool. That's not supposed to be coming in Season 1 though, is it? It's not listed as the new vehicle. I'm going to wait for the attack jet here, guys. The MRAPs need to be in all the maps. Yeah, MRAPs are way better. I see what people mean. As soon as you take off, you're like, oh, I'm locked on. And there's the bounds right there. So you're like, okay, I'm going to fly away so I don't get locked on. Oh, I'm going to paint it already. We know what that means. MR missile. Yeah, that's kind of punishing, guys. Like, you've got to stay really... Oh, I'm getting designated even there, see? So, you do have some terrain here that you can kind of hide in. But it's... It's not a lot, is it? Has he smoke? Why am I not looking? What's going on? I have no idea. I think he smoked there, but he didn't actually show me the smoke. Where is this guy in the IFE? Oh my god, there's so many infantry down there. There's a jet there, though. Yeah, the side bounds, I think, need to be a little bit larger at the very least. Like, I mean, I'm still not in bounds, look. And it doesn't give you that long either. It's like 15 seconds. Where's the enemy jet? Has he gone down? I think he's dead. Not sure there was actually anybody in there. You can't flare it if it's been fired, no, but... What's the AA? But you have to know, like, if you see you're getting laser painted, that's the problem with it, is that you just have to flare it regardless. Even if it's just somebody else painting you, you can't really take any chances. Okay, there's the repair thingy. And even if you do flare it, it only buys you, like, I don't know, maybe a second. Okay, there's a tank down here. Wow. Okay, hopefully that's going to hit a ridge. Yeah, you're going to get very tired of hearing that out of bounds noise, aren't you? Okay, we do have an enemy jet there, but let's go for the tank. Oh, nice APS there. God, I miss the rear view camera. I miss it so badly, guys. It's so nice to just go rear view camera when you're coming out of a strafe instead of having to turn the camera around every single time. Oh, the jet's still alive. Is that the AA, actually? I think it is. No, it's an empty... Oh, wait, got a kill on somebody. I don't think it was the AA, though. What is this? Is it actually a missile? It's got me second guessing it, you know? I'm like, is it an MR missile that's in the air? I just don't know anymore. The only good thing about the jets in this game, really, or one of the decent things I guess they have going for them, is that the Flares are pretty quick off the rebound, you know. Shit. Yeah. I'm gonna go out of bounds now, aren't I? Fuck's sake. Really? Oh, that's so much bullshit, dude. Like, at least give us 30 seconds. I mean, come on. Like, you get hit going away from the battlefield, and there's no way you're making it back. Because you literally can't turn the jet. You can just tell they've not tested that kind of stuff at all. And by the way, I can confirm, for anybody wondering, because, you know, I'm in labs. They didn't test the vehicles at all. There was no, like, oh, this is going to be a week of testing the vehicles. We want all your feedback on the jets. We want all your feedback on the helis. I thought that was going to be a thing. No, that was not done. That was not done at all. I left my feedback, but that was not, like, the focus. So, you know, seeing this map, I'm like, wow, I could have literally, you know, gone in this map. Where is my mouse gone? I could have come in this map, played that one single life in the jets. Just one life, one spawn. And so could any other jet pilot, really. And I could have just said, this is a problem. That's a problem. Like, you need to tweak this, you need to tweak that. But they just didn't do that. What did I get hit markers from? Oh my god, this actually sets you on fire. Okay. I thought it was just for show kind of fire. It's a bot. There are bots in here. I'm wondering if they've done something to the visibility. Like, I think some of those fixes might be in here. Like, it did feel like that just before when I exited that house. I was like, oh. You see that guy just flopping down on the ground there. Yeah, I think maybe some of the exposure issues have been fixed. Or at least improved. I don't have film grain on, no. In fact, let me just check my graphics options, because you never know. Maybe something changed. Between, I do want DLSS back on, though. I have to turn this off. Every time I play Mirak Valley, the textures bug out and I have to turn DLSS off. Well, let's turn that back on. Get some more frames. No, this is all standard. For me, at least. So we go SU-50. Oh, I heard the AA missiles are back in. Okay, guess not. Yeah, the thing with the patch notes is bowl of fire. I can't remember which ones they said, like, we're fixing them right now, like, with this patch. Or which ones were... It's coming in a mid-season patch, you know.
Let's go.
Because that was definitely the case. Like, some of them are coming later. I feel like this weapon doesn't really have the range for this map, actually. There's a lot of open ground. Like, where, like I can see that guy spotted over there. Maybe I should take the G3 instead. Okay. Well, we went from all capping them at the start of this game to getting absolutely demolished here. Dude, it's like... I don't really get, like, how I'm supposed to approach the maps. Because every time I spawn, I'm just in a cliffside, on a hillside. I'm sure there's, like, a little rock here. I guess I'm supposed to go this way. But they just all seem kind of mega open. Like, when you're approaching an objective, it's... kind of a sniper's paradise type of map. Yeah, I agree. The visibility is kind of weird as well. I mean, it's like dusk, right? So I suppose in that sense it's maybe supposed to be that way. Even though that's definitely not a good thing. Has he got him? Where's the other guy? The guy go down? Oh. Cheaters. Cheaters indeed. I don't know who we're accusing of cheating, but yeah. There was a before image on Firestone claiming that the exposure issues were fixed. Was there really? Okay. Yeah, maybe we need to try it out on the maps that were actually the worst defenders, like Firestorm. The Battle Pass gives me a headache. It was easier and more straightforward in 2042 how to unlock stuff. I mean, how does the Battle Pass work? Don't we just get Oh, I guess I'm seeing now. Okay, we get points. That's kind of the same thing, right, as Battlefield 2042, isn't it? Yeah, it's the same though, isn't it? Like, you just get 10 points, is it? Yeah, 10 points. And then you unlock the tier. That's also how it worked there. But you got these weekly missions, and each weekly mission was worth, like, a certain amount of points. But of course, I see what you mean. Like, they've got all of the tiers split up between different sectors or sections. Cheaters, all of you YouTubers. Yep, you've got my number, Stog, it looks like. You've sussed me out, mate. I'll just take the AA because that's the closest thing to me. So I'm gonna have to mute my squad mate soon. By the way, the AA, unlike Battlefield 4's AA, this one is really, really bad for killing infantry. It's got this thing going on. It's like the Nightbird from 2042. It's got the left and the right cannon, so if you want to shoot infantry, like in that window, you've kind of got to aim like that. Like, you've either got to go, okay, I'm going to hit you with the left or the right gun. It doesn't really do a lot of damage. That being said, I think it's a good thing, because the AA shouldn't really be an infantry killing machine, but like, you could kit it out in Battlefield 4 to be more of an anti-tank role or anti-infantry, and then it wasn't really an AA tank. But I guess in this game, you should just sit back with it and, like, farm the aircraft. Or, you know, get farmed. That works too. That's what happens when you push with the AA. You just get destroyed by the bigger armor in this game, really. The time has been changed to 30 seconds when you're capped out. What, you mean when you go out of bounds? Or, oh, all capped. Right, I see what you're saying. You're talking about the critical timer thingy. What's it called? But yeah, that thing. Dude, why did you release? Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know if I'm a fan of this, like, hillside, Are they all friggin' decoys? What the hell, dude? I hate decoys. I can't get over here. Yeah, I need to actually unlock the thermal sights for some weapons. My problem is I'll start mastering a weapon, then I'll get a new weapon unlocked, and go, ooh, new toy, and then I'll start mastering that one, and I never really make it to the thermal sights for the weapon, because I think they're quite late in the progression tree. Let's wait for the jet, actually. Thank you guys for the follows. Yeah, I saw about a little bird. Once we're out of, what is it called, Blackwell Fields, we'll jump in Portal and give it a whirl. Oh god, they just jet on my tail. Yeah, his time is way too short. I really gotta mute that guy in the squad chat. I don't dare, because as soon as I go in the options menu, I can't fly anywhere that I'm actually out of bounds enough. Am I far away enough here? No, now I'm getting out of bounds, so I don't even dare to open the scoreboard, guys. By the way, I don't know what's happening, but it keeps switching to my bombs without me actually switching to them myself. Who is this guy? This dude. Mute. And my key bindings are now bugged. Okay, there we go. Okay, that guy got taken care of. Like, a lot of the time, stuff hits me in this game. I don't even know what it is. I think that was the helicopter. But there's very little sort of feedback about what's going on. We're gonna go for that helicopter, though. Ah. Yeah, the AA got me there, didn't he? Didn't really see him. Well, the good news is we are kind of capping the flags, though. This map is proper horrible, says somebody in the chat. Oh my god, like, you blend in so well to this this terrain, this kind of reddish, orangey terrain. I guess that's the point of camo. Noted. But for Battlefield? I don't know, man. Is he going to come back around? Nope. We got shredded. I don't even want to try and fly in a helicopter on this map, guys. It's going to be so hard. Because you can probably... I would imagine you could just go here in the AA tank, like on your gimme flag, either the F flag, maybe the A flag, and I think you can just cover the whole battlefield. I don't know for sure, but I'm guessing. Hot take, but I actually like this map. I mean, that's cool. That's cool, man. I think it's, for me right now, I'm only on my second round, so I'm still kind of like trying to bear in mind, okay, like, I don't know really any of the points, any of the objectives, but it just, like, look at this. I'm like, there's no chance to see anybody. Maybe I should use that to my advantage, actually, and attack the flag from this way. Yeah, I don't know. It just feels mega open to me. Like, whenever I'm approaching any objective, pretty much, I'm just sort of like, I'm out here in a field. I really think I prefer the urban maps in this game. Like, Siege of Cairo, even Empire State. I know a lot of people don't like Empire State, but I actually don't really have much of a problem with it. Because you can just be in a building and you're like, okay, like, I can get shot from that doorway, or that rooftop, and I kind of prefer that, you know, linear feel compared to what we have in this map. And then, like, somebody will just kind of spawn like that, just somewhere, and shoot you straight in the back. And I'm looking around on the point, and you're like, okay, where do you actually go? Like, where is a good position on this point to cap it? There aren't really any. You prefer Sobek compared to this? Yeah, Sobek is not one of my favorites. You're being ungrateful. What do you mean I'm being ungrateful? They haven't given me this for free. We paid for this. We are giving them our money for a service, dude. It's not your mum taking you to the airport out of her own good graces. Or something. The way that consumerism should work is not, oh, thank you for giving me a little bit more content in my favorite game. The way it should work is I try to make good content to get you, the consumer, to spend your time in my game. Because you could go anywhere you want. So yeah, you should be critical of games, man. I'm not saying it's terrible, though, dude. I'm not saying it's terrible. I'm just trying to explain, like, how I feel right now in the moment. And again, maybe it's just because I'm not doing great, and that's a total That's totally like a fair point. I wonder if this building, I am assuming this building was whole to begin with, right? Like when we started on the map. I don't think I've seen it whole. But you can destroy every single panel of it. Which I guess stops people from camping inside, camping on the rooftop. So let's try and take a different approach here. Let's try and get over to B flag. I was not expecting a tank to just be chilling there. Cheers, Brett. Take care, man. Let's go put on this one. Yeah, this is quite an open map. You're right. I suppose you will get that with open maps, you know. It's going to be better for snipers, good for ground vehicles, really good for... well, I would say good for attack helicopter and the jets, but because of the bounds, it's maybe not that great. And maybe not so good for, like... you know, your sort of point-to-point infantry play. I mean, they do have some cover on the map, right? You've got, like, this wreck of tires here. Goodbye. So you can get some points, but I think it's once you're spotted in this game, everyone kind of, because the visibility is not that great, as soon as you get spotted, everyone just turns to you and is like, there's a guy, let's kill him. I don't know if there's any way of knowing, like, if you are spotted in the game or not. I don't think I've been on this flag yet. This one actually seems quite cool. I'm starting to think they didn't want to play vehicles on their own maps. Yeah, I think it's fair to say they've probably done a lot less vehicle testing in this game than infantry testing, but that's also understandable in a way because most people play infantry, right? And that's just kind of like the brutal truth. Bearcromancer. Yeah, maybe this weapon's just the way to go. Maybe this is how you got to play this map. A little bit further back with something a bit more long range. Having fun. Whoa, what was that? Oh, it's a heli. Yeah, I only had one shot at that. I think one thing that is taking me time to get used to in Battlefield 6 is weapons in past Battlefield games. The way you kind of found out what is the best gun is you kind of looked at the rate of fire and the damage model, and whichever weapon put out the most damage in the shortest amount of time, that was the best gun. Because all of them had such good range, such good accuracy over range, even once they nerfed the weapons in 2042. Whereas in this game, it's not the dispersion, what's the word I'm looking for here? The fall off is really, really different. So, like, you might find a weapon that does 33 damage at closer ranges, but it starts to fall off really, really quickly. And at 50 meters, now you're doing like 10 damage per shot, and it's just kind of terrible. And then you'll have another weapon like, I don't know, the Scar, right? And the Scar is kind of terrible on paper. Like, it's got a pretty... It's only got 25 damage per shot. It's got, like, 650, I think, RPM. But it keeps that 25 damage per shot up to, like, a really, really long range. And it's the same with the G3, which is not called the G3. It's called, what is it, the AK-5D or something like that. But it is the G3. And so, like, you can see how quick I dropped that guy there. Like, you can kill people in 3 or 4 shots with this weapon up to really, really good ranges. But obviously, it's going to fall off at closer ranges. I think I need to go back playing as medic. Yeah. Did I say snow? I don't think so, but there has been a lot of snow. A lot of snow here today. 50 centimeters. After 45 hours in the game, I struggle to call any map good for proper Battlefield modes, even Mirac and Firestorm, but for small COD modes like TDM, most maps are actually excellent. Yeah, I mean, I get that as well. I think there's a little bit of a void there for Battlefield players who are looking for something with a little bit more pacing to it. You know, a little bit larger. But I honestly don't doubt that they will deliver on that eventually. Like, you look over there, right? And there's just, like, tons of fire coming your way. There's just a guy camping in a vehicle, just spraying people down. And I don't know, when I see stuff like that, and I'm like, wow, there's just, like, no cover there. Makes me kind of go, like, kind of cringe, in a way. I keep forgetting to change class, guys. I'm terrible for that. Yeah, I like snow if it's close to Christmas time. If it's like Christmas snow, but when it stops you from getting home from work for like 3 hours, then all of a sudden, I don't like it so much anymore.
The Catwoman is raiding you with 33 viewers.
Yo, Mary! Thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate it. I hope your man is doing okay, by the way. I heard the unfortunate news on Twitter. Gave you a bit of a scare, I'm sure. How are you doing? How are you finding the new map? Of course, we still got to go into Battle Royale as well, you know, in the, what is it called, Red Sec? So that's going to be very interesting. Like, if you look at that dude there, like, granted, I have the highest FOV on, but how well this guy blended in there, and he's wearing a ghillie suit, so again, fair enough, in and amongst a bit of shrubbery. But if not for that spot, there is not a chance I would have seen that guy. 0% chance. I kind of think one day my eyes are just going to get used to it, you know? Like, they're going to realize, okay, this is what we need to look for. Because they're so used to looking for things in Battlefield 2042. But, I don't know, I've spent about 60 hours on this game so far. And I feel like I'm not really getting any better at it. Like, I'm not really finding the juice, man. I don't know why that is. I'm not talking about, like, enjoyment. I'm talking about just, I don't know, being able to see people and react to them quicker.
I need a medic!
That's true, yeah, Solar. It does work both ways. Okay, let's actually go put the AK-40 is what it's actually called here. Somebody is, I think, pretty much hogging the attack jet for this game, so I don't think we're going to get in there. Could go in the Kestrel, though. Try and support them a little bit. Snow is best when you're in the mountains. Yes. It should be best kept there, I think. Where it's needed? Question mark? I'm telling you, man, get some booze, and that's where it makes sense. You know, sometimes I will play Battlefield. I can't really do it when I'm recording or streaming, but I'll play Battlefield with, like, music on or sometimes with the sound off, and I do surprisingly well. Where is the jet? Oh my god, he's right behind me. Oh, there's 2 jets, I think. Yeah, we're screwed. Oh yeah, who's still behind me? Digested Biscuit. That's the guy. Actually, I've not tried these light rockets yet. Let's try those. Never mind, it's been taken. I can't wait till they bring back the air radar, though. It's going to be so nice to actually dogfight and be like, oh, okay. I see there's a jet behind me. Can you imagine? Oh, the spotting. Almost makes me want to go be a recon main in this game. Okay. Not sure I'm going to get across there without getting sniped. Where is the new sniper? Oh, the minifix? Yeah, I don't think I have that one unlocked yet. I think that's kind of buried deep in the battle pass.
I need a medic!
Or fairly deep, at least. Victory imminent. Well, GG's. It was a pretty bad game for me. I'm not even on the scoreboard, literally. Be right back 1 second, guys. Alright, how's it going in here? Ah, it looks like I've just missed the aircraft, haven't I? How do we set the oil fields on fire like in the trailer with a flare gun? Did they do that in the trailer? I'm not sure. Maybe there is a mini Levolution event on this map. That would be kind of cool. You want to go try the Little Bird? We'll do one more, dude. We've only done 2 rounds on this, so I feel like we've got to at least do one more. Then we'll go try Little Bird, and then maybe we'll switch over to the Battle Royale. Although I don't really have a squad to play the Battle Royale with, so it might not be as good. When I played it in labs, I played with like 3 other guys. So it could have been that it was a very nice experience for me because I was playing with people that I actually know. Whereas, you know, playing with randoms might not be quite as good. Can't see anything in there. Oh, too many RPGs, man. Okay, we can't do damage to that. See, great for sort of sitting on a hill with in this map. Just kind of raining fire on people. No, we're getting MBT Lord to death. Somehow still alive here. Like, I'm pretty sure our driver doesn't have any repairs either. How many cups of coffee do you drink per day? Interesting question. Probably like 5. Honestly, but when I talk about a cup, I'm talking like small little cups like we have at work. Heli's going for us. Come on, dude. Where are we going? We gotta go somewhere, man. In this tank. I can't sit here all day. We gotta push something. But now I'm in the middle of nowhere. We'll run this way. Is there a flare gun in the game? No, there's not. There is a puddle of oil here. So I don't know if that's something that can be set on fire. I haven't got smoke grenades, so it's not really anything to test it with. Blackwell Fields map and breakthrough is atrocious for the defending team. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me to hear at all. I think breakthrough in Battlefield 6 in general is not that great. I feel like it needs some love, and it has done since the beta. And it has received some changes to the sectors and that in the full release of the game, but it still needs to be worked on. Am I jumping on the Ark Raiders bandwagon? I mean, as a creator, probably no. I mean, I might do like a video on it, giving my first impressions and stuff, if I play it. But you know, I did play the Server Slam, was it called? And like, I really enjoyed it. Honestly, I had a great time, and I don't really play extraction shooters at all. So it sort of surprised me. I think what really drew me into it was the PvE. I wouldn't say the PvE focus, but PvE is a much bigger part of that game than it generally is in extraction shooters. Oh my god, people who put the grenade launcher on this thing, they don't know what they're missing out on, man. The HMG is so good in this game. It's so incredibly good. This thing is so bad compared to the HMG. And the grenade launcher can do some decent damage, but you really need the range for it. Okay, we are going down. Mayday, mayday. Oh, right, the tank. It's definitely slower trying to find a match today with people playing the BR. Yeah. I'm very curious to see how many people actually jump into that, though. Because it's free to play, right? So I'm assuming it's going to be a lot. What I think will be amazing on this weapon is once you get the thermal sight. I think if you get the thermals on this one, it's going to be crazy. 490k on Steam right now.
Bullet
Wow.
Bill sub. Just subscribed at tier 1.
Thank you, Bullet Bill, for the sub. Appreciate that, dude. Yeah, $500,000. That's not bad. I mean, I say not bad. It will be really, really great, but it is free to play. So considering what did Battlefield 6 actually get? Was it 600k more? That, you know, maybe it's not peaked yet because it's, well, I don't know. It is kind of prime time. It's like 7 p.m. European time. It's kind of getting to the prime time. So I don't know. Maybe it's going to go higher than that. Maybe it's going to drop off. How big is the new map? This one, it's not that big. It's kind of like, I guess it's like Liberation Peak, maybe? Maybe something like that. Not big enough for the vehicles, I will say that. Like, you can see there you're out of bounds in no time at all. So you down, you down. But you can see I've barely flown across the airspace, and you're already out of bounds. And it's like, it's not like you can really line of sight the lock-ons anywhere either, you know? And it sort of feels like you spot your target, and you're like, okay, let me have some time to get in here. And you come around like this, and you don't really get as much time as in the other maps to, you know, see where stuff's going on and line up a proper shot. I think that's maybe the only area you can line of sight stuff there. That little ridge that I just flew through, that's pretty nice. But even there, you can see I'm almost getting locked on, literally at my spawn, on my airfield. So, I think it's almost like jets don't fit properly in this map. Very tough to stay alive in the jet from lock-ons. Oh, I'm painted there, it said as well, so it's probably an IFV trying to do the MR missile. Yeah, I see an IFV down there, in fact. No, it didn't fire. I've no idea how I avoided those lock-ons there, but yeah, it says I'm still designated. Does that mean there's a missile incoming? I don't know. There's definitely somebody going for that MR missile thing, though. Maybe you just gotta play super, super low to the ground the whole time so you stay under radar. Maybe that's the trick here, guys. Oh shit. What happened to me? Or did I bomb myself? I thought I got killed by the tank. Like, look at where the tanks are though, right? This is kind of what this map is encouraging. It's just like, they can sit there. You can see by the terrain that this is a hill. And you can sit on here and just spam, you know, machine gun fire, tank shells, AA, whatever it is you want. You can just spam it from the spawn. And then look at this spawn on our side. It's nowhere near as good for that. It's not, it doesn't even look like much of an incline at all here. So, yeah, I mean, that being said, they are losing the game, though. Maybe that's because most of their armor is sat back spamming. But it's just a bit, one of those cheesy things. Like, we're probably holding these flags because of it, but we're not able to take the last two because they've been sat back and putting on pressure a lot there. Where do I want to spawn? I guess we'll spawn on D. I guess the bombing range to bomb oneself in this game is a lot closer, or a lot further away, I should say, than in past games. Couldn't even see the guy. At all. Editing map bounds and vehicles from maps should not be registered to, or relegated to modified XP. Yeah, that's the issue with changing anything in Portal as well, right? Is that, I mean, I put up yesterday a video on some of the best Portal modes and maps, and a lot of the top comments in there were like, yeah, these are cool, but I'm never going to play them because they don't give me XP, or they don't give me, you know, full progression. Which, you know, I understand. My mouse is just gone. Dude. Like, I just don't have a mouse, guys. The crosshair thing is moving around as I move my mouse, but I can't see where the mouse is. Oh my god. It's like the game thinks I'm using a controller. Okay, let me just use my keyboard then. How was that for you? That's actually only happened to me for the first time since the patch, so I thought it was a bug with the new patch, maybe. But maybe it's an old one, if it's happened to a lot of people. Can we shoot those guys through the window in the MRAP?
Let's go!
So many snipers everywhere. I don't know where to go. I feel like I just need a sniper myself, really. Woo!
Get eyes on a sniper!
Like, once they're spotted, I see them. But I shit you not, guys. I just cannot see anybody in this map. Every person that's, like, over 50 meters away, and this is making me like sound old as hell. Maybe I just need a higher FOV in this game. I like to keep my FOV the same as in past Battlefield games because, you know, it just helps with the mouse movement. But yeah, maybe I need like the minimum FOV. What FOV do you guys run in this game? Okay, GG's. Let's go try out a Little Bird. Yeah, that's the G3A3, but it's not called the G3A3. It's called, let's see if it's in here. What is it called? Yeah, the AK4D is called. Now that's the thing though, Bammers, right? If I play Battlefield 2042, I can very comfortably see where everyone is in that game. It's extremely obvious where people are. And I play with the exact same FOV. And with no issues, you know. So, I don't know what it is about this game, but... Right, let me pull up this experience code here, guys. Let's see. Z, I don't know if this is going to work, by the way, but we'll try it. 2G. Oh. Okay. Portal 6, Portal Creative Mode. Let's go host. We can just host it. Let's just try hosting it locally to see if it actually works first. Thank you, Jack, for the follow. Okay. Whoa, what the heck? Oh, does this just allow you to spawn objects? I mean... I don't know what I'm doing here. First page. Oh, look at that. Hey, look at that. We can just spawn stuff. That's kind of cool. Do I just have to go through pages till I find the vehicles then? Is there no, like, quicker way? Wait a minute. No, here it is on the right side. I'm blind, guys. Flyer 60? What is that even? How do I, like... So how do I access the menu again? Is it just called the 86M? I don't even know how to get back to that without respawning, guys. Let me just redeploy then. I didn't think I had to be a friggin' modder to do this, you know? No! Oh, it's cancelled out again. Does anyone know how to do this? Aftermath debris pile brick plaster. That's the thing, like... Does it not say anywhere, like... in this portal mode, how it works or something? This is like a mode that somebody's just made real quick for people who know, like, how Portal works and stuff, and they can just... I don't know, put stuff in there. But for someone like me who doesn't have a clue, I need, like, a UI man that tells me stuff. Crouching fire. Legend. Absolute legend. I forgot that from, like, that used to be a thing in... There it is. There we go. That used to be a thing in, like, some of the experiences in Battlefield 2042, like, a test ranges, you could crouch and then fire to change some of the options. So this one's made by Crazy Zang 666 and Memory AC. Readme, show menu. Well, I did show the menu, though. Crouching and firing, spawn object. Crouching, oh, okay. Now the readme is crouching and firing, spawn object is crouching and zooming. Aha, I see. So you can select this, I think. And then we get rid of that. I think we are, like, spawning and stuff, but I don't know what it is. Anywho, let's try out this bad boy. Let me record this. Ooh, baby! The guns seem... Oh, this is way more agile than the attack helicopter is, though. It's not quite as agile as the Battlefield 2042 Nightbird. Oh boy. Yeah, okay. Let's just have a look at the guns. Okay. So you do have like 2 guns there. You can see though with the UI, the marker here is the same as the Battlefield 4, which I think is a lot cooler. So can we spawn some enemy soldiers and like gun them down? We've got rocket pods here. Oh, you fire 2 at a time. But for some reason you only get 7. But you could fire those mega fast. There is a little bit of a... There's no delay when you fire, like... It's not... There's a little bit, but if you switch weapon... And then you switch back, you can see how much of a delay there is there. So you can't, like, spam your pods and then just instantly go back to the weapon. Oh, there's a lot of gravity drop though there. Okay, I messed up, guys. I did goofed. It's not as agile as I would like, actually. Like cornering around some of these buildings and stuff. Kind of hard. Like if we compare it to the Battlefield 4 helicopter. That being said, I haven't really played helis in this game at all yet, so I probably need to dial in my sensitivity a little bit. I think it's got a shred though. Should we try and spawn in some infantry? How fast can we take off? Oh, you can take off pretty quick. So what was it? Crouch and click. I don't know if we can actually spawn just anything in here. This is kind of cool though. Like we can just go and come over here. So we've actually got some room. Like we can just spawn a grip in there. For example, can we despawn things as well? But let's go. Dude, we can do third person? Hell yeah. Bro. I did not know this existed. This is cool. It's like playing Ark Raiders, guys. Alright, bombers, take care, man. Free? Oh. The controls are a bit strange. But we can look around. Okay, I'm not sure what's going to happen now if I go back to first person again. Okay, we're back. Right, let's see. We can find... I don't know how we're going to find, like, a soldier, though. Like, common objects. But the objects are probably not going to be soldiers. Gadgets. Map prefab objects. I'm not 100% sure we'll be able to spawn in soldiers in this one. Yeah, a lot of these are just like effects and stuff in the game. We're going to S. Let's go lost page and then go previous to get to S. Maybe there's like soldier, this, that, or the other. No, these are all just objects. So I don't know if there's any way to get this in there. But the fact that the little bird is in here at all is kind of surprising to me. Because I didn't think it's supposed to be part of Season 1 at all. So like, why have they actually put it in this patch? And I mean, it seems to be working fine. The roll is very slow at the moment, which is on my mouse. So maybe I just need to increase my sensitivity. This is what the yaw's like. Moments before disaster. If you see a helicopter doing this, guys, he's screwed. Is the little bird in the Battle Royale? I'm not sure that it is. Maybe it is now, but the version I played only had the Black Hawk. Because can you imagine how OP this thing will be in Battle Royale? I think they only have tanks and the Black Hawk. But yeah, this thing is going to be fun. I know what max range is. We can try it on the Gripen actually. But either way, seems to shred things pretty quickly. We can just try out like the rocket pod damage quick. If we spawn, let's spawn a leopard. See what the rocket pods do against this. Now we just need a server browser in platoons. Yeah, exactly. Okay, seems the guns don't do a lick of damage. Whoa, my god. Come back. Come back, little bird. It's still going. Okay, my bad. My bad, guys. Yeah, it's going to take a lot of getting used to, actually. Yeah, so it looks like the rockets don't do that much damage. They also fire very, very fast, and that's like the rear as well. And the reload is like quite lengthy. Yeah, they don't do tons of damage at all. So it looks like probably not worth wasting these rockets. I'm assuming you can maybe get other rockets on them, like... Let's quit out of here now. Hopefully there's going to be loader options for this helicopter like there is for the other. Like different kinds of rockets and whatnot. Yo, Gene, what's up, man? It should be made easier for people to add vehicles to official server settings so we can adjust the map balance. Yeah, I agree. I agree, man. Yeah, I would think that the little bird is going to be... Because it's a very easy addition to the game that people are going to love. Well, some people. Some people might hate it. For understandable reasons. But, like, it's an easy... Season 2, the big vehicle is the little bird, right? This time around, they're just putting, like, the MRAP, I think. And... Was there another vehicle in there as well? I think there was. I'm playing full screen or borderless. I'm playing in borderless. Right, let's Wait a minute. What are our options here? Battle Royale quads or Gauntlet? Survive each round of Gauntlet by completing mission-critical objectives and rising above the rest. Only one squad can claim victory. Well, let's do... Even though I've technically played this a bit before. Oh, thank you, darling. I'm doing a heckin' gaming, man. I'm a heckin' gamer. Okay, yes, I've seen this. Maybe I should have read it for you guys, but oh well. Long story short, skydive into the mission somewhere. Do missions. And kill other players. Is pretty much what it says there. So I've just realized something. In this game mode, at least if it's anything like it was in Labs, you can get special calling crates that give you your saved weapon loadouts. So, of course, normally you just loot whatever you can find in the game and you use that. But if you want to be able to get that weapon from the crate, you need to have it favorited. So it only shows up with your favorited weapons in there. Not gonna lie, this is kind of anticlimactic with the sound off. Sorry, with the music off. But the music in this game, it's good, but it comes in and really sort of, I don't know, kind of makes it harder to hear what's going on at the end of a round. Ooh. Is it only possible to favorite weapons if you own Battlefield 6 like COD? Now that is a good question, Ballafire. I'm not sure on that one, mate. Like, what's it going to look like for people? Okay, I am the leader, I believe. Q is ping, yeah. Where do we want to go? Where's a cool area? There's actually a lot of people going to the marina. Let's go. Let's go here.
Ghost, have you tried the BR yet?
I'm trying it right now, dude. Thank you so much for the 50, Gene. Appreciate it, man. So, the way this works is you have a formation, and people can break off of your formation if they want. Or they can stay with you.
Break off! Go solo!
Like that. I actually didn't mean to do that. I just wanted everybody to open their chutes. So we'll go with these guys. I really wanted to get to the airfield. Because that's quite a nice area to loot. But the map is bananas big, really. It's quite fun. You can see the circle spawns in here, the wall of fire. Wait a minute. What is going on? Which is steadily encroaching upon us here. It's kind of different though. I don't think I have defibs now.
Grab what you can.
Yeah, I've got my little bag. And I've got smoke. And I've got a pistol. And that's it. There's a guy there.
Enemy contact in my AO.
I think that means he's armored. I probably should not be going after him with a pistol. Oh, they had purple armor already.
I'm hit. Medic! Medic!
Yeah, this is the thing with Battle Royales, is that, like, if you don't find an automatic weapon, and the enemy have found automatic weapons, and also armor, then it's difficult. Did he actually take them all down there? Oh boy. So we've got second round here. Assault rifle kit, we want that. You can take 2 weapons here, so we can take a PDW as well. Let's take the L85. That's kind of cool as well. I can even use weapons I haven't unlocked yet. Here you've got, like... I've got an artillery strike already. You can also have airstrikes. So you have these, like, purple power weapons. We lost somebody. And if you come... I don't know what's happening here. Oh, this is what's the problem. I've got tab bound to the map, but it's also bound to something else in game, so it's kind of conflicting at the moment. But as you pick up these assault rifle kits, for example, you can then say, okay, how do we apply it? Spacebar to upgrade. You can upgrade it, and that's how you get better stuff. So you can say, okay, I want this sight on it. Holy shit. We gotta move. We gotta move. The fire is coming, boys. Okay, let's get in this thing. Good point. So, of course, the ultimate goal is to call in, like, your, you know, favorite... Hey, where are we going, boys? Oh, he's picking up this guy. Okay, okay, okay. Yo, get in, dude. Yeah, the ultimate goal, really, is, weapon-wise, is to get your own loadouts, right? But in the meantime, you can also just upgrade weapons. Wasn't the airstrike a recon ability in labs? I guess it's back. Yeah, it was at some point. You're not wrong. So, I don't really know where we're going here, but... Because we're very, like, obvious. There's somebody parachuting in there. Up there, up there. Guys on the left parachuting in. I think I do have my mic set up correctly, so I think these guys can hear me in game. Can I get up here? Oh my god. Let me up! Oh my god, it's an enemy, dude. I thought it was a friendly. Because it had him right behind. Whoa! There's another guy here close. I'm not sure if they can hear me on, like, proximity chat if I talk to my squad mates. Oh, dude.
Medic! Medic!
Oh, he got both of us. This guy's good. He's good, man. So the way it works when you die is you can wait to get revived for a while. No, we've all died. So I think in that case we actually just lost the game. No, there's one guy left. Yeah, so you get this second chance mechanic. So if he stays alive for 22 seconds, which he's not going to, then we would all spawn in. So now he's bailed out, we're probably just going to lose the game. Yes, second chance disabled. No, wait a minute. We are spawning in again. Okay, I guess we just all spawn in as a squad again. You see that thing down there, this redeploy tower. If you have a couple of squaddies who are dead, like if we die again now, for example, you could actually go there, activate that tower, and it's kind of like a conquest flag. And if you defend it for long enough, then you can get them back up again. Let's... Oh, right. I don't even have an upgrade. My squad mates are just nowhere near me. Do I want a DMR? Of course, what you kind of want to go for in a battle royale is like a sniper and an assault rifle or something. Oh shit! Yep, not great to run into those guys. You really got to stick together though. Oh wait, did they do it again? I don't know how they activated that again. Ooh, the ring of fire looks cool though, man. Right, so you use 5 to apply armor plates. I probably should have been doing that. What is this guy doing? Oh, he's so low. Yeah, well, now we're screwed. Now we're all dead. 20 squads remain. Yeah, TTK is fairly quick in this game, although I think they've actually increased the time to kill since the labs testing was done. So if these guys would now get to a... Can I see the map? Yeah. If they would get to one of these here, one of these redeploy towers, cap that like a conquest flag and wait it out the timer, they will be able to resurrect us. So if they would have been fast, they could have gone to that one, but now the fire's coming in there. So, can I ping this one? Can I actually do anything in here? I'm not sure. I gotta go check my keybinds though. Because there is a weird conflict here. Yeah, big map is on there. And now it's conflicting with my toggle infantry and scoreboard. So I'll have to... I don't know, figure out what to do with that. Let's put that back to M, I guess, for now. Use V for map. Oh, that's maybe a good keybind, yeah. Maybe that's the push to talk keybind as default. And I'm not using that anymore because I use my mouse. Nice. Yeah, that's exactly how it works. You get one respawn for the first death, but then after that, they have to have the, like, they have to activate a respawn tower, or I think you can have, like, a special respawn item that you just plop down on the floor, and it kind of acts like a respawn tower. But obviously you can put it anywhere, right? Well, they are, I don't think, gonna try and get to the tower here. Let's go again. Seems like a lot of downtime. There's not that much. So I think it really depends on if you're playing with friends. Like, this game mode is clearly going to be best if you're playing with a group of people that you get on with. Because when I played in labs and I had 3 other people with me, you know, it was still fun, right? If you're down, because you're watching them, you're still on Discord talking to them. You can say, hey guys, try and get to a respawn you know, deployment beacon thingy and get me back up again. And most of the time they do that. So you stay in there because, of course, the next round you want to queue with them again. When you're just in it with randoms, though, you kind of know, like, okay, I can just come back here and queue up with a bunch of randoms again. You don't necessarily want to stay in with those guys. So it's, yeah, I don't think a lot of people are going to wait around for you to, like, get them back up. I mean, it's not, you know, doing anything revolutionary, to be honest. I've not tried Gauntlet yet. No, that's going to be next. Excuse me. I think the thing with the Battlefield game for me is that whilst Battlefield is better with friends or with a good group, you can still play by yourself, right? You can still have a good time. You can... I don't want to say you can necessarily, like, carry the team single-handedly, although you can do a lot. But winning and losing, at least for me in Battlefield... these days, it doesn't really matter that much to me. Like, if I lose the Conquest game, I'm just like, eh. What matters more is what I did in the game, to me. Like, I care more about my own personal performance. And maybe that sounds like a big-headed or something to some people, I don't know, but the teamwork is just not really there most of the time in Battlefield, you know? Like, if you strive to win, you will just be disappointed so often. Whereas in these modes... it's all about winning. How many kills you get, nobody cares. Like, how many revives happen, nobody really cares. It's just about winning the game. And, you know, if you're in there with randoms, I'm just not sure that's going to be, like, the best way to experience that. So for me, like, is this something I'm going to jump into and play a lot if I don't have a group of friends to play it with? Probably not, even though it is Battlefield. I would probably rather than just jump into proper Battlefield 6 and play that. But on the other hand, if I do have a group of friends and we're on Discord or online and stuff, you know, this might be something we spend some time in. Now, you're not the only one, Cosmonaut. I played 3 rounds, so, like, I don't want to pass judgment off of just 3 rounds in Conquest. I haven't played Breakthrough, I haven't played any of the other modes. But, it just seems like an open sniper's paradise to me. Do we have the Marina? The Marina, I think, is actually already out of bounds now. They want to go there. Okay, then. Let's go there. Farting our way to victory. I think the chutes open automatically. I really hope they open automatically. Okay, they do. I was getting a bit worried there. So you really gotta, like, just try and find anything. Okay, we've got a Stinger. Which is not actually that useful. MG kit, defibs. The defibs, oh right, you have to pick those up as a gadget in this. Oh, so you actually start with an armor plate. You actually have to equip the armor plate. So the defibs are on 3. That's 4. Okay, I see. Ooh, we did some stuff. Cool. More armor plates, nice. Wait, there's a carbine now. Let's... Oh, I've got 2 of the same carbine. That's okay, though. I actually haven't got the SG unlocked in game. See, this guy's still just got the 1 armor plate. Oh, there we go. Slotting in the other one. Enemies.
Reference waypoint. Move there now.
Should probably try and go for them before they have tons of weapons. Let's try and be sneaky up here. So it does take a while to down people. It's, you know, compared to the multiplayer. But I am out of armor here. I think, how can I actually see how much armor I have? Oh, it's in the bottom left. It's under my name there. I think that's how many plates I'm holding. PDW. Yeah, so one of the interesting things, again, coming back to playing with friends, right, is you get these kits. And you can use these kits to upgrade. And you can go, okay, you can pick one or the other. So we're going to go with capacity for that one. And now it's a blue weapon. And if you get another upgrade kit, you'll get a purple weapon. And then it'll probably go to like an orange weapon. So if you're playing with friends, you can ask them like, oh guys, do you have any PDW kits? Like, are you, if they're not using a PDW, then they can give it to you. Is that an enemy one? Yeah. No, I think that was his drone. Down. And this thing has some recoil on it. Okay, that guy's dead. Drop some plates. But I think this will be a nice kind of welcome change of pace to the game. Because if you've been playing a lot of sweaty multiplayer... Ah, yeah, this is cool. You need the engineer to open these. But we do have an engineer.
Marking gear container.
Zonax. Yo, Zonax. Can you hear me, dude? Zonax. Zonix. There's a safe over here. Okay, he's either got VoIP off or he's very rude and is ignoring me. Down he goes. Oh my god, Jesus! Wait, oh, did you get him? They got him. I was not expecting that guy to just be prone in the corner. Tripwire sensor AV mine. Okay. Nobody wants my stash, man. Yeah, I'm wondering, maybe my mic doesn't work. I mean, I've got it selected to the right one. Oh, here, see, he's getting this one. These Intel cases and stuff. Yeah. Well, we'll stay with the PDW and the sniper, I guess. That's a good combo. SV98, I don't know why I dropped this. Yeah, this is one of the redeploy towers here, guys. So you can start missions. If we click start mission here. I think I've got to do this actually because I'm the squad leader, so I've kind of been slacking. So we're going to go pick these thingies up. Ah, right, yeah, it's this one. So you have to stay still with it, and then you decrypt it. As soon as you move, you start losing some of the signal the faster you move. So it's kind of like a remote conquest flag. You gotta try and stay still with it, dude. Oh, you can hear me. So, the other guy must just be deaf. Can you actually hear me? Give me a little teabag if you can hear me, dude. Nope. No teabag? Okay. I don't know, guys. They're like looking at me as if they can hear me. But, oh, there we go. Mission rewards. But I'm getting no responses. Battlefield players, they don't like talking, apparently. Oh, we got a key for a... Oh, there's custom weapon drop up there as well. You can grab our weapons. See, I don't think I actually have any weapons favorited in this game yet, so that's probably going to be useless to us. So yeah, over there, now we have a weapon, a vehicle key. We can get in one of these trailers, and there's probably going to be a tank in there. Cheers, Timeless. Take care, man. I will say, I haven't found the tanks to be very good in this game mode. There we go. Because you kind of stick out like a sore thumb if you're a tank driving around, and all people need to do is get a few RPGs, and it's GG's. This is kind of cool, though. We've got a new mission, too. Alright. I'm gunning. Where are we going, though? How do I ping the map? I thought it's just middle click. Oh, Q. It's Q. So it's middle mouse in-game, but it's Q when you're actually looking at the map. Yeah, you're right there, Bull, but I think it's like a fine line, because if they're not somewhat good, it kind of makes the big reward and fanfare of getting one almost useless. But yeah, I agree. You don't want them to be overpowered. That's precisely the reason they don't have attack helicopters in there, or anything that would be crazy OP. Yeah, so let's go get... oh, okay, you just click on it. Oh, so we have the M433 here. I see, I've only got 2 weapons in my favorites. Oh, squad wipe. Damn, that's brutal, dude. Another squad wipe. So up in the top right, I think the top left one, the number there, 18, that's how many squads are left. And then you've got how many people are left. And then you've got how many kills you've got. And I'm not sure what the one on the top right is, the little eye symbol. Is it like oh, it's how many people are spectating the game, probably. So right now, people probably don't realize where you get, like... You need to find a special weapon drop with RPGs, with stingers and that sort of stuff in there. Like, they're called... Yeah, there, we've got some stuff coming in from the roof right now, so... We can easily die from those guys. I'm going to try and get up on the roof. On this side. There's a ladder. Oh, there's a ladder. Oh, dude, he saw me. Really? That thing absolutely shredded me. It shredded me so fast. Oh, dude. I'm full of the sniffles. So that's the first time I died, right? I should get the second chance thingy. But it just says awaiting deployment. So I don't know why, like, I'm not getting the second chance. Maybe it's only when there's a certain amount of players left in the game. But now, again, it kind of comes to this moment where you're like, okay, with some randoms, do I stay stuck in here? Do I stick around and hope that they're going to revive me? Or do I just leave and go into a new game? It's disabled in the late game. Ah, okay. So I suppose the idea is, like, if you spawn in, you know, you've only got a pistol, you get gunned down by some guy who got lucky, found an assault rifle really early, then, like, you get a second chance there. And maybe if I can ping this for them. I mean, there's one there. There's one inside the circle here as well. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna bother. I don't think they're going for it. So let's try the gauntlet mode here. Survive each round of Gauntlet by completing mission-critical objectives and rising above the rest. Only one squad can claim victory. Interesting. It's etiquette to not leave until your team is wiped in Battle Royale. Is it really? I mean, maybe when you're serious about it. Like, once people know what they're doing, like, if they're going to be like, oh, our squaddy's down, let's try and get him back up again kind of thing. But if they're just kind of dicking around and don't really know what's going on, then I'm not sure. What are my thoughts so far? I think these game modes are going to be best played with friends. Either friends, or, like, if you're a serious player and you like, there is no matchmaking though. Or there's matchmaking, but there's no skill-based matchmaking. As far as I know, there's no ranking. So you could just end up with a bunch of noobs. Let's say you're like a pro BR player, right? You've played all the battle royales. You know exactly what you're doing. What are the chances that you will be matched up with randoms who know what they're doing as well? I don't know. Maybe there is some sort of skill-based matchmaking in there. Of course, it's easier with Battlefield normally because you've got just team balancing. So if you have 5 elite players, you know, maybe 2 go on one team and 3 go on the other team. How's that going to work in a Battle Royale, though? Like, if you've got an elite squad of 4 players, do you then try to slot them into a pool of 100 players who are also very, very good at the game? How does that work? I don't really know. But, yeah, I would say this is best played with friends at the moment. I think I read or I heard they are going to have duos. Like, at the moment, we can only go as quads, but duos is good as well. So if you just got the one friend, you can do it that way, but you can't go in solo yet. As for the new map, it's like okay. I don't hate it, but I'm not really jiving with it. I'm just finding it difficult to play, and that could be partially because it's a new map. But let's concentrate here. Okay, diffuse hostile explosives. I know how to do that. So for this one, I assume we just pick weapons. I probably should have been picking a weapon there instead of blabbering. Yeah, we've got the G3 here, so... Actually, probably not the weapon I would have picked, but... Oh, we've got the sledgehammer.
Got the mission objective over there. Let's go.
I really thought he was going to appear there for some reason. I was like, this is a window. No, it's not. It's a... Oh, you stay down. It's a whiteboard. So this is the Battle Royale map, though, isn't it? It's kind of confusing me now, because in BR, you don't get, like, the defibs. You have a completely different loadout than what you have in the regular game. So there was a guy down there. Let's stop getting that sledgehammer out, man. No, there's another guy there. Wow, you don't get a long time to disarm those, though, do you? That went off in no time. Well, that was quite the spawn.
Contact! Enemy infantry!
Oh, wait a minute. We can get armor in this mode, I think. How do we... Oh, dude, I have armor. I have armor plates. I have no idea. We go top. Yeah, grab that bomb. Grab that bomb. Bring it in here. Ow! Me legs. Oh shit. We got him. Or did they get him? No, they didn't get him. He's going that way. Yeah, it's like the finals, you're right, actually. Only, maybe not quite as cool with the game show stuff. Oh, right, you have the armor as well.
Got a man down.
Oh, I didn't do it. I didn't complete the animation. Get in there! I can hear him.
Contact! Enemy infantry engaging! I got enemy in sight!
So there's a tank in here now. Shit! Apparently down soldiers take like a lot of bullets to finish them off.
Fuck! Medic!
Oh, I see. Right, so we're all like, I didn't realize we were playing against so many other squads here. But we are. So top 6 go on. Is that 12? No, was there only 8 squads? View full scoreboard. Okay, I guess it was 8 squads. So top 6 go on, and then it's probably going to go on to 4, and then 2, and then 1, I think. Yeah, mission 2 of 4.
Secure those terminals and keep them out of enemy hands. You'll need access to them to pull intel.
Hold the terminal for 20 seconds, 1 point. And was that kill an enemy as well? Are we supposed to go for the red ones? Oh, jeez. Cannot stop sneezing, guys. Capture and control terminals. Or do we have to find the terminal within the hexagon? I need to rest. Now you can rest. Oh, same guy again. Shit! Oh, that goes. Fuck. It was down. I got so confused because normally when you see people out in Battlefield, that means they're prone on the ground. You have to shoot them. But in this game mode, it's like, it's no big threat, no big deal. Oh, nice. You got him. So do we have to activate this, or like, what do I do with this? I think there's supposed to be a prompt there. It must be hidden because I've got all of the tips off. Oh shit! Are the battle pickups now in the game? I'm not sure. Weren't they coming in the mid-season 2 as part of the other update? Could be the part of the Eastwood update. Well, yeah, they are coming with this season, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so I think you hear a little noise there. That's like activating it. Friendly up there? Yeah. So let's go to the next sector. Somebody coming in here. Get shivved, mate. Oh, wrong button.
Need a medic! I'm hit!
That area looks bad to me.
Yeah, we're on what? 46 right now. Top 4 to advance. So we're looking good to advance at least. I don't know why I'm still using this weapon, by the way. It's not the great for close ranges. I should be using the cord or something. Let's go up here.
Hey, look at me. Stay with me. Come on!
Go for this one, maybe.
Bound over to that location.
Damn it. Let's head over here, maybe. Could be an easy way to cut one of these. Okay, we did well enough. We got through. I wonder what this is going to be like XP-wise as well, because I don't know. Are you getting XP in the base Battlefield game for ranking up in this mode, or are they completely different than the base game? I mean, it looks like it, because it shows your rank right there. Deadlock. So this is like King of the Hill, I guess. Hold the zone for 3 seconds, kills and revives. Oh, you get points for reviving as well. That was actually important then. And we got a Jeep to go in here. Let's hope this guy's good at driving. Oh, that was fairly easy. I guess you've got 2 zones, right? So you've got a choice at the start here. You can either all defend your zone, or you can have 2 people defend your zone and have 2 people go for the enemy zone. That's kind of interesting. Well, we are in first place right now. I'm not paying attention. Yeah, so then the zone disappears. Get in! What are you doing, man? Why? We don't need to fight over that guy. We need to get the zones. Oh my lord. I knew there was one guy. There wasn't a friendly coming up there. Ah. Okay, let me try switching weapon here. Ah! Damn it. Shouldn't have charged in there like a cray-cray. Like a crazy man.
Contact. Enemy infantry.
Oh wow, my DLSS has gone all weird again. Why this keeps happening to me. Oh, that MVO hurts. Okay, we're just in the top 2, guys. We're just gonna make it to the next round if we keep this up. There's 4 guys down here. Yeah, we lost that one. Oh no, we're in 3rd place. We're gonna lose, man. How long do we have left of this whole thing? I don't know. It doesn't tell you, actually. Is it first to X amount of points? I guess it must be. Oh, you just get down, like... Concentrated firepower on one target is so powerful in this mode, just like in Battle Royale, because of the armor.
RV on that position. Ammunition at this location.
There we go.
Got a dangerous spot here.
Yeah, so you kind of got a spot with like middle mouse button in this mode as well. It's odd. I'm too used to the good old Q spotting. This guy just shreds me every time, no matter how much armor I have. Yeah, okay. GG's, we're not getting through this round. I guess it's first to 100 points. Yeah, there we go. Mission failed. Rip us. So let's see what XP we get here. Progression. Okay, we do just get some career level up here. Nothing... Do we get anything to our weapons? Yeah, you do, actually. So you can play any of these modes, which is nice. I wonder if you get more, though, because obviously not going to get that many, like, kills compared to regular Battlefield games. We got 2 Battle Pass points. Oh, there's a bunch of new challenges as well for Gauntlet, and I haven't even looked at these yet. But it looks like you can also contribute towards the ones that are already in the game there, so... That's kind of cool, I guess. Continue alone? Oh, right, that's just into matchmaking. Right, guys, I am going to have to end this one right there. I was hoping to stream for several hours, but unfortunately, the weather today got the better of me. It snowed like 50 centimeters here in Iceland, so it took me 3 hours to get home from work. But them's the breaks sometimes. But yeah, I think... this is like a lot of content really for one update. Like with the battle royale, with the gauntlet mode. If you don't want to play those modes though, I guess it's just one map, and I have to say it's not my favorite map in the game. So, you know, depending on what kind of player you are, I think actually we haven't even tried Strike Point yet, which is the new mode here. That's like a small 4 versus 4 mode. But, you know, I think for new players, there's going to be like a lot of content there. Especially, again, as I've mentioned a couple of times now, if you're playing with your friends, a lot to go out. So, I'm going to play some more later on this evening, and you guys can probably expect a video from me up on the channel with some thoughts and stuff tomorrow. But as always, guys, thank you for hanging out, and have a good one. I'll see you later.